there are so many elements to professional security that fly under the radar for most people. They don't see the planning, the design that goes into security. I think often they just believe that someone magically turns up and they've got all the answers, and they kitted themselves out, and they're either good or they're not. So yeah, there's an awful lot that goes on under the surface. If you were to come into our office any day of the week, it's buzzing. There's constantly things going on, whether that's dealing with operational issues, whether it's trying to design processes that work better, whether it's trialing technology. We are often planning for events or planning to roll out, mobilize new contracts. So the whole office comes together. We've got an HR team who are meeting potential new recruits, getting to know them, understanding what they're interested in, what they want to achieve by working with us, not just ticking boxes and putting people on jobs, but actually finding the right people to fit the culture of the place where they work. They're doing these background checks on them, which may go back 5 or 10 years. Where it's appropriate, they're undertaking enhanced DBS checks. They're then inviting them in. They're being inducted, having our company policies, expectations explained to them, a little bit about how it works, so they're not flying blind. They know what they're up against. They're invited in to on the job training, so that means that they'll actually attend. A mobile officer, for example, will, after their induction, will actually go out with a supervisor from our mobile team. They'll get to know how we do all of our various checks. There are quite a few that are undertaken before we even leave the office, and then they go out and deliver the services, and that includes locking up buildings, patrolling sites, answering alarm calls, and then unlocking buildings in the morning so that staff can come to work without delay. So yeah, there are many areas of security that we look after, and yeah, there's this constant sort of buzzing under the radar that no one ever knows about. And years ago, when I started Venture, it was we were just a door supervision company who did events as well, and so often I'd be there working operationally, and people would make conversation with me, and they'd be like, "So what do you do in the week?" And I'd say, "I run a security business," and they're like, "But what do you actually do?" There's like quite a bit actually in those sort of 100-hour weeks that I'm working, but yeah, it's okay. Why should people know what we do? The important thing is that the people who have the responsibility to understand what they need, and what the risks are to them when they make poor decisions or choose to save money over quality, they're the ones that we really need to get through to.